Hey, this this brief little video is for a great friend of mine, Martha Sanchez. She runs Mommies to Moguls, and we're involved in a couple of projects together. And she was asking how I go about sharing my audio files on Twitter and Facebook and some of the other things. And part of that is because I use a specific program. Spreaker.com is what I use. And so I was going to walk through the couple of steps that I use in order to illustrate this point and identify what you can do as well to get your traffic circle going and justify the time and effort that it takes to get some of these platforms going. It's very quick, very simple, very easy. Let me walk through this a couple of things and I'll show you how this is done. So however you and this is for podcasters and radio producers. If you have a show that you're producing results with and you want to get more traffic and you want to simplify and automate, this is one way you could do it. So with a Spreaker account, you can actually take the Spreaker account and you can say, okay, I'm going to take and I'm going to go to my profile, and you can either do one or two things. You can actually upload a file and in one of your shows, and you can have with Spreaker, and I have another video on Spreaker, so there's a little more detail, but you can actually take a couple of shows. And what I've done here is in my Reviewed by Russ show, I've uploaded Mommy to Mogul radio interview. So I've taken the segments, edited them, and uploaded them to Spreaker. Now, what it Spreaker allows you to do is take this and share it. So you can share it on Facebook, share it on Twitter, Google Plus, and also on email. However, in Spreaker, as part of the Spreaker process, you can actually do a little more than that. You can actually go in, and if you go into the profile and you go into the settings, you can actually see the connections here. Go to connections, and it will actually connect automatically to Facebook, Twitter, SoundCloud, Tumblr, YouTube, and Google. Now, I currently have my SoundCloud turned off because I wanted to put that in place, and I can connect that. I'm over my limit though, so I gotta adjust that and make those corrections. However, you can share this edit when you upload it and you share it automatically in Spreaker. You can share it with all of these platforms immediately. So let's go over to SoundCloud. So once you actually have it on SoundCloud, and SoundCloud is a phenomenal service that you can provide all kinds of sharing opportunities with. And so you can upload it. And once you upload your tracks, you can go to tracks and you can actually go to a show. You can go to a show here, and you upload and you set up your program and you set up your account to actually share this file, which is the same file I use for iTunes. So the RSS feed for iTunes. So you can actually take this and you can share it as well. And so you can actually share, embed, and message this file into a nice audio file. And you actually send this tweet out, and it actually includes this, embeds it. You can send this tweet out. And there you go. Now, here's another thing that's very interesting. If you take, let's do one more example. So now, if you remember back on Spreaker, it allows you to share it on YouTube. So let's go to YouTube, and let's look at how it presents itself on YouTube. We'll go to my channels. So we have a video here. And so Legal Eagle and the Coach, Mommy to Mogul. Let's go to Mommy to Mogul. Thank you, Martha, for doing that. This is only one episode.
Thank you for joining me and welcome.
And so you can actually take that, and when you go to share this, you have other opportunities to share. Very simple, very clean, very easy. And so what you can do is you can actually create your Spreaker account, share it automatically on these other platforms directly from Spreaker, and then you can go to SoundCloud and share it again. And like YouTube that is shared on, you can actually share it again from YouTube. So let's take Twitter and then share this on Twitter and tweet it out. Now let's go to Twitter and see what we've done. See if it shows up here yet. Mommy to Mogul Radio Show. View media. And there you go. So if you actually go into YouTube and create a video specific to your show and your channel, you could actually take that and put it in your traffic circle and have a branded element in there. So that's one way. And then also, we should have the one from SoundCloud in here. Here's the podcast, View Media. And there you go. So I hope this was helpful. I hope this was productive and allows you to think about what you can do to get your traffic circle going. Leverage your media, leverage it again and over, and get it out there in the social stream and allow people to hear your message where they want to hear it, not where you want to deliver it. So make sure that it's available and accessible wherever you go. I thank you for being here. I really appreciate your time and effort, and you enjoy the day. Bye.